As of about 7 a.m. this morning, I got released from Hurricane Francine. Felt necessary to get on here and kind of share my experience. Left Kentucky to go to Houston for the hurricane when it first came through. I had been there just a few weeks earlier, and it was a horrible experience. Not everyone was bad people, but majority of the people in Houston, they were just really upset. Nothing against them, but I say that to say this. When the hurricane turned and it went to Louisiana, I'd never been to Louisiana before. One of the last states on the eastern half of the U.S. that I hadn't been to. I saw it as something I was like, well, this would be kind of cool. You know, I'd heard all these stories about how rough it is, the swamps and all this other stuff. So, like the work aspect of it, I was kind of dreading it, but I didn't realize like how good of an experience it would be. You know what I mean? Like I ended up in New Orleans, and then I ended up in Houma, I believe, Louisiana. Some of the kindest people I've ever met in all of my travels doing line work. I mean, I've been all over the place. I got down there, I had people bringing me home cooked food, like Cajun food. I had people, the few times we got to sit down somewhere to grab us a bite to eat in between tickets. I had people that didn't, no clue who they were, that was going up and paying for our food for us and coming by and telling us thank you. And they didn't even know if we were working on their line, but they were just so grateful to see us around. While I was down there, I went to a place to get my hair cut, and I believe it was, I think it was called Just For Him in Houma, maybe. And the barbers in there done a phenomenal job. They was, you know, offering us water, telling us thank you. I mean, it was just, out of all my years of doing line work, this was one of the few times where I was in a neighborhood that had been like 10 days, like, well, when we got there, it was like 5 to 6 days without electric, and like they seemed fine, you know what I mean? So to you people that I had the privilege of running into, thank you. You made this storm a storm that I didn't mind being part of. Your kindness didn't go unnoticed. Nothing but nice things to say about the people of Louisiana. Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for the good memories, and hope and pray everything goes good for you while we're in the peak of hurricane season. But if not, I'll definitely be back. Thanks again.